Hey YouTube, my name is Kim. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about a wig that I purchased from a hair company that some of you guys may know, called Freedom Couture. They are located in Australia. I know I'm looking crazy right now, you know, no top piece on. But yeah, I wanted to come on here and give you guys my initial reaction to the wig. And then also, you know, give you my first thoughts on it. So let's get started. I haven't even opened the box. See, the box is still all wrapped up. So we're gonna be opening this and doing this together. So let's get into it. It actually came pretty quick too. I was quite surprised. So I ordered the wig on Monday. As you guys know, they do their sales Monday at 10 a.m. Australian time. So I ordered it on Monday and it was here by Wednesday, and that's pretty good. I've ordered hair and wigs from other companies located right in the good old USA, and sometimes they take 3 days, 5 days to get here. So comes in this nice little box, which I think a lot of you have seen like on YouTube. So I got the wig in the King Kylie in 20 inches. Now I did also see a lot of videos on YouTube, people talking about their wigs, and one thing I noticed is that no one talks about the length of the wig. I know sometimes with a lot of different companies you buy a wig and it's 20 inches, but it's not really 20 inches. So, you know, I always was looking for the length so I can have an idea of how long this wig is going to be. Yeah, so let's get into it. So it comes with this little card. It says dream, and on the back it says congratulations on receiving your dream hair with your new Freedom Couture luxury handcrafted unit. You are a queen and you deserve to feel beautiful every day. Please love her as much as I do. Welcome to the Freedom Couture Bella Familia. Love always, Mama Couture XOXO. So that's nice, you know, something different. It also comes in this little satin bag. So let's unravel that. It's kind of pretty. I would say it's good for traveling, but you know, I have different bags that I use for traveling with my wigs, so I got a few of them. Ooh. This is a long 20 inches, honey. How you doing? Yes. So far, I'm loving the length, which is, like I said before, a lot of times you see on YouTube people are reviewing the wigs, and you know, they don't talk about the length, which I don't really like, because like I said, some people's 20 inches is not everyone's 20 inches. So it comes in this little like net. I did also see on her, on some other YouTubers' blogs that, you know, she packaged it this way so that it can still get to the consumer style, which I like. The hair feels really nice. It's like this whole icy blonde, like I said, the King Kylie, that everyone's doing now. Don't limit yourself. I love blonde. It looks really good on my skin tone. So first impressions. It is really long. I did measure from here to here, like where 20 inches would land on me, because I was looking at a couple other YouTubers videos, like Aaliyah's face, and you know, I liked the length of her blonde, so I was kind of really going more for that look. So this is a very long 20 inches, which I like. One piece did break off, not too bad. I do wear wigs quite a bit, so I'm of the impression of like wigs, extensions, when you color it, you are going to experience a little bit of breakage, especially with this highest shade of blonde, but I am in love. Oh my gosh, like this is not doing it justice. I have this light on. Maybe I'll try to insert some pictures in natural lighting. Just so you know, you guys can see what it really looks like. But one of the reasons too why I got her wig, so I actually ended up paying $15.79 with shipping in US dollars. Now I know on her website it can be a little bit confusing because they'll have the prices listed in Australian dollars until you get the checkout, and then it updates that information for you. But one of the reasons that I wanted to get one of her wigs, I know they're quite pricey, is because I'm sorry, I'm so distracted by this hair. This is what I do. Like, I'll get a wig or a weave and I'll just constantly just run my hands through it. Now, I am experiencing a little bit of, not really like shedding, like pieces from the ends breaking off, which I said before is normal. But yes, so back to what I was saying. One of the reasons why I wanted to try her wigs is because I believe in what she stands for and what her company stands for in terms of trying to provide consumers with the best quality hair. Like, you see a lot of these hair companies out here, you know, talking about the good quality of their hair, but I've never seen any of them close to go and source hair. They'll usually have either like a vendor source it for them, or they'll just keep it like it's like a wheel, like it just keeps on going and keeps on going. But for the fact that you would close to go out there and personally find the best product for your consumer is something I can stand by. And I'm almost certain, just because I know myself and I like expensive things. I'll work hard for it, but I like expensive things. I'm almost certain this is not going to be my only wig from her. So on the inside of the wig, now when I was watching it on her website, I noticed that the cap construction, because I'm a little, you know, obsessive compulsive, so I was stalking the wig. I noticed that her cap construction changed, and I wasn't really fond of that, because I was, you know, telling myself, well, this is going to be my first full lace wig. But then, you know, a few days before, or a few hours before actually, it went on sale, the cap construction change. And mainly one of my concerns was like, you know, well, maybe I'll actually wear this wig in a ponytail. But then I had to really talk to myself, like, you don't really wear your wigs in a ponytail, so it doesn't make any difference. And I'm sure, you know, she's been doing this for a while. There had to be a reason why she switched from the other cap to this one. On the inside of the wig, oh, well, this is nice. So I saw another YouTuber with the King Kylie, and she mentioned that the stitching in the cap wasn't the best. And, you know, based on the photos and the video, it really didn't look that well. However, this is really impressive. So there are hooks. So it's easy for you to attach and detach the elastic band, which I like. So some of my wigs do have an elastic band, but this method is very nice. It doesn't feel like a luxury wig. I really like that, because, you know, sometimes you may take the wig off, take the elastic band off, like so. In some of my wigs I've taken off the elastic band just because at first it was just too tight, but then later on the line when the cap stretches out, it's like, okay, well, I need that back, I don't really want to attach it. So this gives you the nice flexibility of, you know, I can take it off for now if I don't want it, and then I can always put it back on. So I'm really excited about that. I am gonna put the wig on my head so we can both see how I look as an icy blonde. I'm so in love with this hair. So in love with this hair. Oh yeah, I'm experiencing a little bit of shedding. Yes, please don't look at my braids. They look kind of crusty, but that's what I do. Oh yes. Oh yes, honey. I feel like a Barbie. It's a little white, but I'm okay with it. I am probably going to, I don't want to say like tint the roots. So I have another wig, one that I got. Yeah, this is a long 20 inches. Yeah, it's perfect. It's not that far away from my belly button if I were to have it straightened out, which is nice. I am experiencing some shedding at the ends. Like I said, I know that's normal. Hair smells really good too. I know that's normal with hair. It's a lot. That's been processed and colored. So I'm not too worried about it. I just hope, like, going forward long term, it doesn't shed this much when I'm just running my hands through it, not even a comb. But yes, I am excited. I'm probably gonna go off camera for a few minutes and cut the lace off and then come back so you guys can see. I will also, like I said, try to insert some photos showing what the wig looks like in natural lighting, because I feel like in this lighting it kind of looks like a Barbie blonde, but I'm not getting that in real life. I'm getting, like, it's probably not what you want to hear, but I don't know if anyone watches Game of Thrones, but I'm getting like White Walker icy blonde, Storm icy blonde, I may also end up using a little bit of Shimmer Lights, which is the purple shampoo, just to get it maybe a little bit more gray, just because of how it looks right now, not the color I'm going for. But you know, the options are limitless in what I can do with this hair and this color. And the length is perfect. I'll be back. Hey guys, so I'm back. I have cut the lace off. One thing that I did notice is that there are some baby hairs in the wig, which I noticed she mentioned like on her website that she does make it so that there's no customization necessary. Like the front of it is, you know, gonna be pre-plucked so that it looks really, really natural. I am more than likely gonna tint the roots just because it's just too white at the top for me. I do have another unit here that I wear and that I tinted the roots, so probably going to be something like this. Probably kind of feel like that's the color that I want a lot of, but I am going to tint the roots just so it's not so harsh, and then also wash the hair, of course, because I have no choice but to do that. But yeah, one of the reasons that I also got her wig, because I know it's pretty expensive, but I noticed when I saw on other vloggers and influencers that the hairline looked really natural, and I also noticed that it doesn't look like they have to stick it down. So right now this is not stuck down at all, and I would feel comfortable going out with this. Like if the wind blew and my hair blew up, I wouldn't be concerned, like, you know, is it gonna flap up? Like, you know, you see other people out there, the glue comes undone and it's like flapping. I wouldn't really be concerned about something like that happening. So that was one of the other reasons too I was willing to pay so much money for the hair. The hair is really, really soft. Now I did also notice a little bit more shedding. Like I said, nothing out of the norm. One other thing you have to be mindful of is when you're using like a lace wig, is that the hair is going to shed, which is part of the reason why I didn't want to get another lace wig. But just her stuff just looked so good. I was like, you know what, like I honestly feel like I would be missing out if I didn't take the opportunity to get the wig, and I'm 100% glad that I did. I have no regrets. Like I said, I'm gonna add some roots. As soon as I get off camera, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try to film that for you guys, so you can see, you know, what that process is, just to make it not so harsh against my skin tone. Like, but this looks amazing. Probably gonna be wearing it in the side part, so I'm gonna redo the part. Bloopers. But yes, I am excited. I can't wait for her to come back in a few months, because I'm probably going to cop another one. I just don't know what color I want. You know, I have a couple wigs that are just like a natural color, and yeah, you know, you just get bored after time, that's all. So, you know, look at this, look at this realness here. Like, Jesus Christ, like this, it's amazing. Like I'm going out this weekend. I'm gonna wear this wig just because, you know, new hair, who this. And I am gonna probably just tack down the sides. If it comes undone, it doesn't really look that bad. But I'm not gonna like this. I am so happy and pleased that I got this. Like, I don't have to stick this down. Like, this is just amazing. Like, this is worth every penny, and it's the perfect length.